match day 26, the last game of this against Athletic Club, who have a big cup semi-final on Wednesday.
Everything is working and everything is good news to them. The midfielders are scoring.
That game, Athletic beating Barcelona 3-2 with a late Villarreal and Atletico Madrid, who also look to be back to their best.
Pedri shot from outside, but it was actually tiny deflection.
Keeper, so he won't play midweek. The back four is very changed. Leque, Vivian.
Well, they could just make life difficult to Barcelona. Well, often they won't let you talk.
Well, these fixtures tend to have early. Alves puts it straight back into the penalty area. Vencedor. Midfield three tonight. Frankie de Jong on the bench. Good ball from Ferran into Aubameyang. Across comes Yarai. Dani Alves with the cross. Some space for Ferran Torres across the 6-yard box, just beyond the leap of Aubameyang.
In more centred positions, because this right side is mine, is for me.
Faraga tries to dispossess him. They do win it back, Athletic Club. Leque. Adama Traore trying to find space for the cross. Does find space for the cross. Yarai blocks. Corner.
So often, if there is space, they need to attack the space again. Neither of the two forwards are
20 goals a season, so.
And he probably would.
He probably would. Dani Alves. Est. Referee allows play to continue. Still making a run ahead of him. He plays it back to Dani Alves. The cross comes in. Ferran Torres. Up goes Piqué. Heads it down. It's cleared before it could reach Unai Simon. There's a cross comes Yarai. Ferran Torres gets the better of him. The cross comes in and skied by Gavi. First real opportunity. Ferran Torres got the better of
ability to run with the space, but you know.
Aubameyang now on the attack. The cross comes in. Ferran Torres comes deep this time. Leque with the cross. Piqué clears only to the edge of the area. The shot is wide from Vesca.
Williams, I imagine, both of them on the bench today, who will start against Valencia.
Well, he has the opportunity to do that now. It's Adama on the ball inside the Athletic area. The cross, Adama, and everyone else since then have done differently. Here's Ferran Torres with a great chance. Across comes Yarai, and the flag was up anyway.
And he's thinking, yeah, but how about if we get into the Europa League final? That kind
of flag so far has stayed down. Piqué trying to close him down. He went for goal as well, and Ter Stegen made the save, and now the flag goes up.
Yeah. So they fit in, and they've adjusted themselves. So Barcelona have got a hard.
Piqué back out to Serginho Dest.
You find the players inside to then go outside.
Well, that's a fine pass. Finds Aubameyang. Aubameyang finds Ferran Torres, and palmed away by Unai Simon. Probably thinking only half an hour gone. Pedri puts the ball into the area. It almost reaches a chase. Across comes Yarai, gets there first. Aubameyang almost.
If he plays consistently, he certainly has the physicality and.
One back. Well, the referee didn't like the challenge from Vesca. Defense. Alves with the corner. Headed off the crossbar. Chance from the rebound. He scored again. Aubameyang. The fantastic run continues. Credits him with a hat-trick. Last week against Valencia, scored a brilliant goal in midweek in the Europa League against Napoli, and he's broken the deadlock here. It's Barcelona 1, Athletic Club 0.
Imagine if as well as attacking better and better as the games go. These Barcelona have got the ability as well to score.
Here's Pedri, who had the shot that he flicked in. Here's Dest. With...
I think most of us thought, including the most positive of Barcelona fans.
Faraga. He looked for the Libre, but Busquets caught the full force of Adama's elbow. On save from Ferran Torres, but Aubameyang was gone.
Putting stitches on Yarai right now.
Alves plays the ball forward. It's Pedri who's made
at the side. They responded well against Real Sociedad. 4-0 victory in the derby.
Barca with this win will climb back into fourth place, but I
think Sevilla still have got a room for improvement. They've been
athletic attack with Owen Sanset alongside Villarreal.
Yeah, and a different kind of
for Barcelona, and the two Williams brothers are warming up for Athletic Club.
Well, it'll be an incredible turnaround if he does stay. Aubameyang charging through. Targa. Cross comes in, but behind,
which is high tempo when Athletic will play. It's very good at also recovering possession.
the cross comes in. The header away wasn't a good one. It fell to Torres, and his shot is deflected over. With the cross. Looking for Aubameyang. An alternative for, but if Dest can show that he is an alternative, then maybe the ball is laid off, but reaches Adama. And Adama is pulled back. And will that be a yellow card? Yes, it will. More space wide on the right. It's played back to Gavi. Chance now for...
But they actually working very closely to get the best of the attack of Barcelona, while Adama is like an island.
Adama.
The 1-2s.
Pedri finds Dest in a little bit of space, and his first touch, Busquets, Gavi, Inigo Martinez comes out and brings down Gavi right on the edge of the area with an opportunity from a set piece into the wall from Ferran Torres.
And Xavi
Back, and Ferran comes away with it. It's a chance for Ferran Torres to make it 2-0, and Ferran Torres to go through. Good save from Unai Simon.
With Manchester City, so given the opportunity, he has been scoring
in those situations.
Cross comes in, chance here for Villalibre. It might drop to Targa, growing slowly but surely in confidence.
Dani Garcia and Nico Williams.
It's Pedri being charged down. Alves back to Busquets.
So yeah, well, judge on during the game.
They are at least 1-0 up. I thought it was incredible.
So I just wonder if he has been affected by it.
Oh, in Sunset, he gets a shirt pull there from Piqué. That will definitely be a yellow. Record in the league at least against Barcelona. 12 Adama. One back by Dani Garcia. The ball now goes back to Dembélé. What can he do? Ousmane Dembélé goes for goal, and what a goal it was! Well, that's the way to answer your critics. That's the way to silence those who whistle when you come on. Celebrates with Gavi from Dembélé. Barcelona 2, Athletic Club 0.
Because he can do that. We all know he can do that, and quite clearly what had happened
End of the season. Here he is again. Cross comes in this time.
So yes, it's going to be hard to convince him. He reacts.
Pedri finds Dembélé, and he goes for goal again, and this time it does end up behind the goal, but Barca
box to box when that has to be done. Everybody's very committed at Barcelona.
Standing still and not continuing the play, and he said, well, he had to run back, and this is something that in Barcelona they
on to Dembélé. What will he produce? And the cross comes in, and it's dispatched by Luke de Jong, his 5th goal of the season. It's Barcelona 3, Athletic Club 0.
And that's the 3rd goal, and it's an assist and a goal from Dembélé, and there's another goal from Luke de Jong coming on. And once you've got the possibility to attack the spaces, well, they can put crosses in. And if you go Luke de Jong, difficulties at the financial level, but very pleasing what they see.
Dembélé's cross, and Memphis has scored, and it's 4. And Dembélé now has 2 assists and 1 goal. What a performance from the substitute. What a performance from the substitutes, because Memphis and De Jong, Luke de Jong, both on the score sheet.
If you've got those players coming from the bench, you know things could happen. What you cannot predict, though, is that